And welcome back, folks, to another lesson in web design. Today we're going to build on the stuff that we talked about last time. If you recall, last time we did things like we wrote copyright 2017. However, there are things we can do to kind of condense some of that stuff. So instead of maybe putting the word copyright, maybe I want to put the copyright symbol. And I could go out and try and find it and stuff like that, but the easiest way to do it is just use there's a special code that you can use for that. So in this case, this is the symbol code that you're going to use for copyright. Use first off the ampersand symbol, then copy, and then semicolon. And you will see, if I update this page, it condenses the word copyright down to that copyright symbol, which looks a lot nicer. There are other things that you will need to know. There's a huge list of full symbols that you can do, but I'm just going to go ahead here and in this article, I'm going to make a list of paragraph here, a list of common symbols. And let's go ahead and put those in here. And maybe I want to do that just so that we can see some flashback stuff here. I'm going to make this using a table. So let me go ahead and make then a table row. And I'm going to do a table header that says symbol. Now the table header for description. And lastly, the HTML code. Now, I already showed you the HTML code for the copyright symbol. So, if I put this back in here, if you can see, here's my table coming in. So let me go ahead and make another table row. And I'm going to go ahead and, just do this. We have, for example, we can do, if you want to put in the less than symbol, you will see that it's trying to make a HTML thing. So what I'm going to do to signify this is I'm just going to put some quotes here. And you'll see even that doesn't work. What you'd have to do is make a HTML comment. And you can see, and here's the less than symbol. Alright, similarly, the same thing would happen if I want to do the greater than symbol. Alright, those would have to be done that way. Now, of course, the code for that, right, so that's like greater than less than. Let's do a table of data here. That's greater than less than. And we can do that using, again, the ampersand symbol. And if I want to do a less than, it's just LT semicolon. If I want that to be greater than, I can do a GT semicolon. And you can see if I update my table, you'll see that there's a symbol. Let me just put one right here. It's TD tags. So we have one to kind of encompass that comment there. Now, there are other ones, like I said, you could do other symbols in here, and I'm just going to go ahead and list them in here, just so you can have them. If you want to do, for example, the ampersand symbol, the and symbol, if you want to show it just as it is, you have to use and, because you see if you just put the ampersand by itself, it causes an error. So you do ampersand, and then you put AMP, semicolon, and that will give you an ampersand. If you want to do a cent, let's say, I can do the ampersand again, put cent, semicolon. If I want to do a registered trademark, I can do the ampersand, and then I just do REG semicolon. Right, and I already showed you how to do that of a copyright, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. Other than that, folks, that's all we're doing today is just getting you some experience of working with those different symbols. So until next time.